AustralianMusiciansRadio.com.
Hey, it's Luna-tics, and you're listening to AMR.
Hello, guys. Welcome, everybody, to this lovely Bar Talk shortcut right here at the phenomenal, iconic venue, the Prince Bandroom. And I'm very excited right now. I'm so excited. I've got Shakira here with me. Shakira, say a quick hello.
Hey, yo.
It's been a while since I've had you annoying me next to me.
Yeah, pretty much.
I know. I think it's only appropriate that we are here at a royal venue, housed many famous acts over the years, as the VIP list on the wall explicitly stated. And I think it gained another milestone tonight. In fact, I think the most important guest clearly that's ever graced the stage here is the absolutely incomparable Luna-tics, who we are so excited to have sitting down with us right now to have a little chit chat about what the fuck just went on. Luna, thank you for joining us tonight and having a little chit chat with us.
Thank you so much for coming to my show. Really appreciate it.
Now, this is we're doing things a bit backward. Normally, the artist interview happens before the show, where we only have to anticipate what the hell's going to go on in the night. But you were so kind, you decided to let us gaze upon whatever, like that amazing set that you just did, and now we're just doing the cool down, afterwards. How does that feel?
I mean, it feels pretty good. It feels really good. I'm tired.
Yeah. There was something about like maybe a small bottle of gin in the hotel room.
Yeah, I definitely need to get to that gin right now.
Well, you should have brought it here. We could have had...
I know. Oh, next time.
We could have done an alcohol review.
Oh, yes, definitely we could have.
Oh, missed opportunities.
It's all right.
No, honestly, really good job tonight. You must be just feel like you have a massive weight off your shoulders right now, because you've been planning this show for ages.
Seriously have. Yeah, it's been like 3 months, and I feel like it's because of COVID delaying things constantly, and I was like, oh, yeah, we'll just make it in June and hope for the best, and hey, it worked out.
I was going to say, a few weeks ago, you must have been looking on at those COVID numbers pretty nervously.
Yeah, it was like 0, 0, 0 ticket sales for like 2 weeks straight, and I was like, oh, God. But I don't know, it just worked out in the end.
Yeah, the fact that we just came out of lockdown, I don't think anyone knew how long we were going to be. You're locked up?
Yeah, I mean, the room was pretty much packed. So I think everyone was just really happy to be out and about and having a good time. Like, you could tell being up on stage, just looking at their faces, they didn't care what was happening. They were just like having the time of their lives.
I'm going to joke and say you told them to jump and they went, how high? But that's literally what happened. You just went, everybody's going to jump on this one. And yep, they started jumping. Yeah,
I mean, I hope I was allowed to do that.
Oh, no, it's clearly against some sort of rule. I don't know.
Probably, but it's a rock show, so whatever.
No, I mean, it was certainly, I saw some of the pictures when you were doing the rehearsal, and I was like, there's actually going to be some cool instrumentation going in, because you had the drummer. Well, sorry, what's the drummer's name, by the way?
Vin.
Yeah. He did a great job.
Yeah, he's great. He put so much work into the show. He really did. Yeah,
he was just pounding away for the whole set. I was like, I don't know who did more of a workout between you or him.
He's actually like a metal drummer. So even though I'm a pop act, I still come from a metal background. Like, I listen to metal growing up, and I go to metal shows still, and he's in a metal band. So I feel like we've brought that element of pop and rock and metal all together. I think you can sort of tell from the audience. It's like, I don't know what kind of show this is, but like, okay.
But you can tell that with the audience too, because it's the first time I've sort of had a gauge of your fan base. Yeah. It's a really mixed bag, isn't it?
Yeah. There's a lot of like random ages and people, and I mean, I just like, when I spotted those pink wigs in the crowd, I started laughing. I was like, oh my God, I didn't see it straight away until like I saw it, and I was like, oh my God.
It was a case of who wore the hair extensions better, wasn't it?
Yeah, and like everyone was wearing pink, and I was like, this is such a thing. This is like a trademark now. I should brand myself properly. Copyright it.
Wait, so do you have a fan group itself?
Yeah, I think so.
Like, what do you call them?
I think they call themselves Luna-tics or something. I don't know.
Yes,
I think that works.
That's oh my God, that's actually amazing. Yeah. Oh my God, a lunatic.
I remember we were going through this conversation when we did the interview, and to be honest, I can't remember much of it. It was nearly a year ago when you first came on the show.
Yeah, it was a while ago.
But I remember we were having this exact same conversation.
Yeah. No, they're amazing, honestly. Like I think like when you're underground and you're not like mainstream pop, you really get those like die-hard super fans that just like buy all your shit and they really come to all your shows and they really support you. So I'm very lucky. Yeah.
I was going to say good merch desk too. I noticed had a lot of range of material.
Yeah, I mean, we had posters. I don't even know if the album was there. I didn't even look at it, but yeah, we just thought it would be easier to just have QR code scanning and buying other stuff.
I feel like this year has really put the QR code in the mainstream, hasn't it?
I know. I feel like I get really lazy and I'm like, yeah, just do a QR code thing.
It's literally technology nowadays, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's it. At the end of the day.
What was probably the song tonight that you did that you were really looking the most forward to before you played it?
Ooh, I think Dreaming was one of them because it just means a lot to me, but also Like You Love Me, I think, even though like that's the main single, but it really like, yeah, like it's just fun, you know, it's fun to dance to that one. So, okay.
The drums certainly had to the killer bass drop, don't they?
So, not gonna lie, like I listen to Like You Love Me every time in the car.
Oh,
like,
really? Thank you.
No way, like there's no way I don't ever go without listening to that.
It's so sweet. Awesome. Thank you.
It's such a good song. Yeah.
I've always called her a bit loony, so I think this solidifies it.
She can join the Luna-tics in the tribe, family tribe.
Like I need to start sporting a pink wig now. Is that it?
You need to dye your hair.
I think it's becoming a trend to wear pink wigs to the show, so or pink things. I don't know. It happened tonight, so it's a trend.
Yeah. I have to remember that for next time. I will. What song, I guess, audience reaction wise, what song surprised you?
Ooh, that's a really tough one. Surprised me.
I suppose people bitch about it all the time about which songs they like anyway, like this one right here.
Excuse me.
I think I'm really happy that the crowd liked Illusions because that is also another really underground song that probably not many people would find unless they knew about it. So I like the reaction to that one because that's a little crazy with the trumpets and stuff and then
As I remember that was
when they all jumped up. Like I was like, up, and then everyone was just jumping like really high and I was like, whoa, that's like cool.
Because I remember that was one of my standout tracks on the record just overall was as a composition, so I'm not surprised.
Yeah, it's super fun. I remember writing it and I was like, what is this song? Like, I don't even know what genre it is, but it's sick. Yeah.
Well, what have you got to look forward to now? That I know it's a bit soon.
Honestly, like, I would love to take this show on tour, but it's just, like, so hard to know because you don't want to get stuck in a state and then have to quarantine and then there's a lockdown. Like, it's just really hard to, like, get people out right now because people are, like, scared and they're not sure if there's going to be a lockdown and stuff. So, if not a tour, then I'm just going to release new singles, new music videos, like, just keep rolling it out that way. And I'm sure that, like, we'll get it under control eventually. So just keep, giving people new music and better stuff because I wrote these songs probably like 3 years ago, so I'm a way better songwriter now and I really want to like show people the new stuff. So
of course you do. Like that's amazing. So I hope you can get out there and just
Sure. No, I was going to say on that point too, stylistically, I guess, what do you think has changed since the songs that you've written for the album?
Since then, I think things are just more, I don't know, not mature, but just better structure. I used to be really random with choruses and stuff. Like, I don't know if you hear, it's just kind of like words and then a drop and stuff like that. So some new songs have like actual hooks, like a proper song, like proper choruses and stuff. And then, I guess the writing's just like I'll sing a little bit faster than I used to sing and, add different instruments. Like there's a lot of electronic stuff, sounds. Sorry, I'm so tired. There's a lot of electronic sounds in my album. And so like I'm looking at adding, like Tori was on stage tonight, like me and him are going to write together and like have more guitar in songs and like different instruments and just experiment. Yeah.
Nice. I really briefly wanted to ask about Raria. I got the pronunciation right. Yeah. Raria, because she was amazing.
She is, yeah. She's amazing voice.
What made you pick her as your sole support act tonight?
Well, I went to one of her shows and I really, really loved it. Like I saw that show before and I just love her voice. I think she's an amazing songwriter and I just thought, the audience would really love someone that is pop and I guess, they would just love the acts together. I thought it fit really well. So I picked her.
I also have a question. Will you actually collaborate with her at some stage at any point in time?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, if she wants to, I'd be down for sure.
Nice. It'd be a good mix of styles.
I think so. I think it would be awesome.
It'd be pretty cool. Yeah.
Well, did you have any more questions, Shakira? Get burning before.
Oh my god!
Thank you.
Amazing one.
Thank you.
Actually, one last one. I remember when we were doing an interview, we had a good old chat about your outfit for the "Like You Love Me" video.
Yeah.
Your Russian vinyl or whatever it was.
Yeah. So I got custom made latex catsuit from Russia. Like just endorsed for free and literally measured to my body. So when I was in that music video, it was it was crazy. And I also had an indoor pool built for me for those water scenes. So I was freezing. I was in there for 3 hours and I had to keep going out and getting a towel. I'm like, oh, but it was super fun. We did have a dance choreographed, but it didn't really work on camera. So I literally just improvised the whole thing. Like the piano tonight. I literally winged that whole thing. It was 3 chords and I was like, yeah.
Well, I was actually going to ask about the outfit you're wearing tonight.
Yeah.
How much thought goes into it and how much are you thinking about how,
Oh my god.
how because you got to move around on stage a lot.
Oh my god. Yeah, her outfit is so on point.
It is really good, yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. I got these, people can't really see me right now, obviously, but I got these big ass pants on right now with buckles and stuff. They're so metal. It looks like I'm from early 2000s or something.
Okay, wait, do they actually have pockets?
Yeah. They've got pockets, oh my god! They've got pockets here too.
So people don't understand. I get an earful from my missus about this. Girls clothes. I'm guessing it's not girls' clothing because there's decent pockets.
Yeah, I mean it is girl clothing, but it's more street style. It's more edgy stuff. So
they're cargo pants.
Yeah, they're cargo pants.
Cargo pants are an underrated form of clothing.
Edgy street goth cargo pants, but then the top part is sort of just a mesh top with this very expensive corset that sucks everything in, and I just really liked the way that it looked. I was like, this looks badass.
How are you feeling? Are you breathing okay?
Yeah, so I didn't actually put it on the tightest setting.
Oh gosh.
Oh good.
But it can go way tighter. It can go
no.
It can go in there.
I'm feeling it.
Holds all your shit together.
My fat is already feeling it. Oh my god.
Oh boy.
We don't want you to pass out before you get back to the gym.
Oh yeah, exactly. I need to go to that after party.
Well, enjoy the after party. You definitely deserved it.
Thank you. Yeah, I had a really good night. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I just had the time of my life. Was up there, didn't care about anything. Felt so good being back on stage. Been waiting so long. Oh my god, COVID. Felt good.
Yeah, you could tell when you got on stage, the first thing is how good is it to be out of lockdown?
I know. I was just woo! I was just smiling, giving a Hollywood smile and waves to everyone, and yeah, it was good.
Well, I better not hold you back. We better not hold you back from your adoring crew. Really, honestly, tell them they did an awesome job.
Yeah.
They all did really good.
Yeah, thanks. I'll let them know.
And of course, your socials, make sure people get on your socials as well, of course.
There's going to be so many photos and videos for days. Honestly, I reckon I could use that content for 2 years.
Oh, yeah.
So many. There was so many photographers. Did you see that?
Yeah. Oh, there was an army of us down there.
I was literally, there was points where I was just grabbing people's cameras and just singing right up in its face and putting my foot in it. It was fun. Yeah.
And I saw you get a good slam down of the mic stand too.
Yeah, I was like, fuck this. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did half. I did what I was doing on stage.
That's what public liability's for.
Oh my God. Yeah, I was like, I'm sorry, Steve. Oh my God.
Here we go. Against the law now. What are we going to do?
I'm pretty sure I broke the law 5 times.
Oh, no.
We don't tell that on the interview.
No, you can cut that part out.
No, Luna, thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks for putting on an epic show.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah, I guess. Well, guys, make sure you go and check out Luna's socials if you haven't already. And please give a good old listen to King of Eve, the epic debut album by Luna Vexa, which is out now on all streaming sites. And I guess wherever you listen to your music.
Awesome. Thanks, guys. Thanks for listening. Thanks for tuning in.
AustralianMusiciansRadio.com